Steve and I moved to North Carolina from Missouri about 2.5 years ago to start a small home building company along with pursuing my dreams of becoming an interior decorator. The first time we came to Lake Forest was on Easter Sunday 2 years ago. We were both drawn to different things based on where we were in our faith walk, so it appealed to both of us to come back. I first heard about ASP at church on a Sunday. Making homes warmer, safer, and drier appealed to me because, as I mentioned, we were here to build brand new homes for people in North Carolina, and it touched my heart to think that there's other people that are living in homes that are possibly falling down around them. So that pulled at my heart to go and do what I could do for that cause. I had a lot of nerves surrounding going on that trip because I didn't know anyone. Since coming to church, we hadn't really connected with anyone yet, but that was by our own doing because we would just come in and go to service and leave. We didn't linger around. So I get into my group to travel to the ASP site, and I found myself among 4 other amazing people that were from all different generations that you wouldn't normally put us all together in one place, but we created some great conversations, some great connections that lasted beyond the trip itself. I actually looked even more forward to coming to church the following Sundays because I now saw familiar faces in the lobby. So I was inspired by the mission of ASP by transforming homes, and no one really went there with what they knew that they were going to be doing based on our skill sets. I feel like I was placed in the spot that I was supposed to be placed in with my skill set of interior decorating, helping the homeowner to put her bedroom in order from it being a space that for whatever reasons was left to her unusable, that by the end of that weekend, not only did she have a beautiful power wash deck and a new front door, she had new flooring going down her hallway that led to that beautiful bedroom of everything that she already possessed, and I just helped her put it all together. So after I got back from the ASP trip, and I thought about everything that transpired that whole weekend, I saw all the ways that God moved, and I believe that when you move, God moves. So I completely moved out of my own way by taking the leap of faith and moving to North Carolina, by moving out of my comfort zone to coming to a new church, and moving to go to a place I didn't know with people I didn't know for the sole purpose of touching someone's life that I didn't know. Since the ASP trip, church has been much different for me. I look forward to coming to church even more than I did before. I see familiar faces everywhere I look. I've made some deeper connections with some of those people. The core group from our trip went on another local mission. One Saturday, we all got together and helped someone right here in Denver in our local community with what their immediate needs were. So that was very fulfilling. If someone wants to go but isn't sure, I would say if you're afraid, do it afraid. If you're uncomfortable, do it when you're uncomfortable. If you're unsure, do it when you're unsure, because you never know what connections you're going to make and what lives you're going to impact just by doing it anyway.